Hey there! Once again, thank you for joining me in the Neverland 5K race video that we had. That was a lot of fun, and it was almost like you were right there with me running the race. Again, the views, the sights, the sounds, and just the experience being there you really can't put words to it. You know, it's just an amazing feeling, and I highly encourage you to do a Run Disney event as well. But like I had mentioned before in the vlog, in the other vlog, that we had to split this day up into two vlogs because of how much footage we had, and it would have made 2 hours of a vlog. So we did the race in one video, and now we're going to do our day in Epcot in this video. So we hope you have an awesome time as we go explore Epcot. I do want to mention that I had some questions like, was Jess next to me or was she in a race? And yes, Jess was in the Neverland 5K. But I had told her, I said, I don't want to hold you up. You do the best you can do, and I'm going to do the best I can do. Don't worry about staying next to me the whole time, because I'm going to be a little bit slower than she is, and because she was a runner when she was younger, in her teen years in high school and stuff like that. And I'm just not really a runner, but I met my goal. I jogged 75% of the race. That was the goal. I met the goal, so that's awesome. Very excited. So she ran all the way through, like I think 100% through. I did 75% because I also wanted to be able to stop off and see some of the characters and just really enjoy the full experience of the race. So yes, she was in the race. We started together and we ran a little bit next to each other, and I told her, don't let me hold you up. You do the best you can do. So that's what she did, and that's what I did. So just wanted to mention that because there were some questions if she was in the race or anything like that, or if she was in a different race or whatever that may be. But anyway, let's go explore Epcot, and thank you again for joining us in this adventure in Epcot. And hello again. Race is over. Now we're back in Epcot. We're freshened up, showered up, and ready to go. Got another Roosevelt on, as you can see. And yeah, we're ready to go. Let's have some fun. We have a reservation, a Lightning Lane reservation for Test Track first, and then we have Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. So let's do this. So as we're walking in, Becky pointed something out. This is really cool. This is a Braille map. So if you know anyone that needs this is available here at Epcot. And if they have it here, I'm assuming they have it in all the parks, but don't quote me on that. But I think that's really cool that they have that here. And I forgot to show you guys, I can officially wear my springtime surprise hat because we've completed the 5K. Because I was not going to wear it until it was completed. So there it is. So here we are in Epcot during the daytime. We were just running through this park a few hours ago this morning. So something else that's really cool that's going on in Epcot right now is they have the Flower and Garden Festival going on right now. So there's been all kinds of beautiful topiaries and some pretty cool snacks and drinks to try out. So that's part of the plan today. A couple things I want to try. And I definitely want to check out some of the topiaries and bring you guys along, show you some of the topiaries, and try out some of the different snacks and drinks around Epcot today. So let's go see what we can find. I don't know if you guys can see her, but you got Belle who's doing meet and greets over here. Epcot is just a beautiful park to walk through. And if you ever get a chance just to stroll around, you'll just have a good time doing that. Also, guys, forgot to tell you, but we have dining reservations today to go to Beaches and Cream for lunch. So something we're actually looking forward to because it's actually a really nice place. So we'll show you guys a little bit when we get there, but that's a little bit later on for lunchtime. So here we are over at the Japan Pavilion. Look at the view, huh? So one thing that you'll notice, because we're walking through World Showcase right now, right off the Skyliner, is that's because the Skyliner, if you take the Skyliner, it drops you off over at the UK Pavilion. So, yeah, right around there. So, that's where it drops you off. So that's why we're kind of like going through World Showcase right off the bat. But we're not saying World Showcase right now. We're probably going to come back a little bit later to try, a few of the snacks and things like that. So, because we have a reservation, a Lightning Lane reservation for Test Track. So that's where we're heading right now. Okay, guys, we're coming across our first topiary. It's Lady and the Tramp. Wait till you see this. It's really, really nice. I can't wait to show you guys. There you guys go. Lady and the Tramp topiaries. Isn't that awesome? Can you guys just believe the views you can get here in EPCOT? Just beautiful here. Okay, here we go with some more topiaries. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Come across here a little bit. And here they are, the rest of them. Aren't these so good? These are all made out of different types of plants. Aren't the topiaries so much fun? They really are. So creative, and just to see all the work that goes into them, just mind-boggling. So the other thing too going on too is a lot of the booths and things like that for the Flower and Garden Festival aren't really open right now because it's still early. A lot of that stuff doesn't open until probably close to lunchtime and stuff like that, but they open a little bit later on. But EPCOT opens earlier, but sometimes their festivals don't always open as early. Hey, check this out, guys. Anna and Elsa topiaries, huh? How awesome are those? Take a look at this one. Miguel and Dante from Coco. Look how colorful they are. These are really, really nice. What do you guys think? Guys, would you take a look at this view? Beautiful. Guys, guess what? Monorail. Alright guys, we've arrived at Test Track. Well, right about there. I will be switching cameras because the new camera doesn't do really well with like high speed attractions. Not that it can't film it well, the camera moves around a lot. So because it's a gimbal style camera. So I'm probably going to switch cameras for this one. Okay, so on this attraction you get to design your own vehicle, and then after you're done designing it, we're going to go test it out. So the girls are going to design the car and we'll see how well it goes. Look at that. There is the finished product. Now let's go test it out.
Technology activated.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the Sim Track.
boy, what an attraction that is. I love that attraction. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. High speed, a lot of twists and turns. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Now, that's probably the last time that we're going to go on it like that, because I believe it's June, it's going down for a major refurbishment, and they're going to be changing the look of it and things like that. So, same type of attraction, but they're going to be changing it around a little bit. So, we'll have to see what it's like when it's done, but I think it's June that it's going down for refurbishment, so which is exciting. It really is. So that attraction's been like that for quite a while now. So now they want to, they want to make it fresh. So that's what they're going to do. So I'm actually excited to see what they're going to do with it after the refurbishment, or during the refurbishment, I should say. So we're currently on our way over to go on Soarin' right now. So I might film bits and pieces of it, but it's not really an attraction that you can really film that well, because it's like a simulator ride. And it's really hard to fill simulator rides, but I'll try to get some, bits and pieces of it for you guys. What this attraction is like I said, it's a simulator ride. It makes you feel like you're flying over the world, and you're seeing different parts of the world, and you get to smell some of the smells from different parts of the world. And, it's really cool. It really is. And just so you know, the Soarin' is actually in the Land Pavilion, so if you're ever looking for it, that's where you'll find it.
We're not going to go wrong. Yeah, it's not.
So I figured I'd just show you guys a little bit of inside the Land Pavilion. But wow, what an attraction Soarin' around the world is. Love it every time we go on. We got front row again. I prefer front row myself, and just love it. And I will say, watching it on a vlog does it no justice. It's definitely an attraction you have to experience for yourself, because it's just that kind of simulator when you're moving around, and then when you're going through the different parts of the world, you're actually smelling some of the smells. Like when you go by the Taj Mahal, it's very floral and jasmine smelling. When you go through like Africa where the elephants are, you're smelling a lot of the grassy pride lands. And when you go through the ocean, you're smelling the ocean. So it's just a really good attraction. Highly recommend it. And I need my sunglasses. I'm gonna have to get those out in a minute. But yeah, we're actually gonna head over to Beaches and Cream for lunch. So we just gotta make our way out of EPCOT for a little bit, and we're gonna, after lunch, we'll make our way back in, meet up with a friend, and have some more fun. Show you guys a little bit on our way out of EPCOT on our way to Beaches and Cream. Here's some more of the Flower and Garden Festival. I mean, just look at the bright colors here, huh? Flower and Garden Festival is beautiful. Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger. And there's Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh. More topiaries. So we've exited EPCOT and we're just walking straight across over to the boardwalk. So you have to exit the side of EPCOT where the UK Pavilion is, you know, where the Skyliners drop you off. That's the area you want to exit. Then you keep going straight and it'll lead, you know, instead of turning right onto the Skyliners and you go straight, it'll bring you right to the boardwalk where Beaches and Cream is. So here's a look as we're walking towards the boardwalk. A little sandy beach area. You got this little pirate ship thing kids can climb on with water slides for the resorts that are in this area. They got Yacht Club and Beach Club over here. Yeah, this is cool. This is nice. And when I'm saying Yacht Club and Beach Club, those are two different resorts here at Walt Disney World in the area that we're in. They have a Yacht Club and Beach Club. So that's, you know, they have these like little beachy areas and water slides and stuff for the resorts in this area. So it's a really nice area. Here, let me show you some of the area as I'm walking. If you like the beachy yacht club kind of environment, you're gonna love this area. Okay, here we are. Made it to Beaches and Cream. It's here in the Beach Club Resort. Welcome to Beaches and Cream. So here's a look at the menu, so you guys have an idea of what they are serving here. Different soda pops, you got hot coffee, got the adult beverages. You have some specialty shakes. And you got the meals right off the grill here. I know me and Becky are going for the grilled cheese. Jess is going for the Angus burger. And then you got some shakes and sodas as well. Some sundaes. So the food has arrived. This is my plate here. This is the grilled cheese. It normally comes with tomato soup to dip in, but they mentioned watermelon, and I was kind of craving the watermelon, so I went with the watermelon. The pickles do not come with this. They actually came with Jess's plate. But, I mean, look at the cheese just gooping off that. That's incredible. And Becky got the same thing, except she got tomato soup. I'll show you the tomato soup. There's the tomato soup that comes with the grilled cheese. And then Jess got the burger with fries. Well, we had an awesome meal over at Beaches and Cream. The food was on point. That grilled cheese, I was telling my sister and Becky and Jess that was probably the best grilled cheese I ever had in my life. Even better the ones that I make. And I make a good grilled cheese, but the cheese was just oozing out of it. And nice crisp to the bread. Yeah, and you could tell they had probably 2 or 3 different types of cheeses in there as well. And just really, really good. I'm glad I got the watermelon to go with it because it was refreshing at the same time. So then we all got ice cream, just basic ice cream. I mean, they had all kinds of different kinds of ice cream, but we were all kind of, you know, not full, but we're getting there. So we just got basic ice cream. So that was good. They do offer what's called the kitchen sink, and it's this huge bowl, and it looks like a kitchen sink. And they just throw everything in there, all kinds of ice cream, all kinds of toppings. Alarms go off and lights announcing that someone ordered the kitchen sink. And the kitchen sink I saw goes for $38, but it has enough ice cream in there for probably a whole table. I mean, anywhere from 4 to 8 people probably. There's a lot of ice cream in there, but it looks like a lot of fun. But make sure you have enough people with you, because I don't know anyone that could eat the kitchen sink by themselves, because it's a lot of ice cream. So, but definitely recommend Beaches and Cream for a good lunch. We haven't had their breakfast before or dinner, but lunch I can definitely recommend. And just going off of how good their food was for lunch, I'm sure their other meals are good as well. So, correction, Beaches and Cream does not do breakfast, but their lunch and dinner should be good, because Becky told me that it's the same menu, lunch and dinner. So I can definitely tell you it's going to be good. So Jess said her burger was just a basic burger. So she didn't say there was like anything special about it, but I can tell you the grilled cheese, there's something very special about that. So, but yeah, so now we're heading back into EPCOT. Gonna go meet up with a friend for a little bit, and then we have a Lightning Lane reservation for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Alright, so we just got off Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Like I said last time we were here in November, that attraction is absolutely incredible. I absolutely love it. It's in my top 3 favorite roller coasters of all time. That's how good it is. You just have to go on it. I mean, it doesn't go upside down. There's no big hills. It's like I said last time, it's very similar to Space Mountain, how it goes in circles all the way down and shoots you back up. There's more circles down. The only thing is, the ride vehicle that you're in will twist and turn to where you need to look, which is really cool. So if you get motion sickness, probably not really the attraction for you. But if it doesn't bother you, then you're gonna love it. And it's fast. It's fast. So before we went on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, we met up with Brerknoll, Jeremy from Brerknoll from TikTok and YouTube. So thank you, buddy, for hanging out. That was nice to meet you in person and just to hang out for a little bit. So yeah, if you guys want to check out his page or anything like that, I'll put his link down below in the vlog notes. Just check that out, click on that link, and it'll bring you to his information. So again, Jeremy, it was awesome hanging out with you, and we'll talk soon about getting you on the podcast as well. I also wanted to add that, again, we did not film on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind because they don't really want anyone recording. The only time they really let anyone record on that attraction is during a media event. Other than that, they really don't like people recording on it, because they actually ask you not to. So, but that's why we didn't record on there. Okay, we are now going to head into Creation Shop. This is a merch store here at EPCOT. It's a big one. Has some pretty cool stuff. We're not going to show you everything, but just show you little things here and there, like these really cool plushes of Mickey for $24.99. That's not terrible, especially for Disney. You know, and they got some really cool merch here. If anyone likes the action figure kind of toys, you got Mickey and Minnie and some really cool summer clothes. For any of you Loungefly fans, here's some right here for $98. Okay, check out the Spirit jersey. That is an awesome Spirit jersey. And this is the back of it. Sorry for the pole in the way, but that's the back of it. And these Spirit jerseys go for $69.99. You can also have a Loungefly that matches the Spirit jersey. That's pretty cool. And if any of your kiddos, or if you're a kiddo at heart, you got a really cool toy set of the castle for $99. That is really nice. And check out this really nice button-up shirt. Isn't that nice? That matches the Loungefly a little bit too. And this goes for $64.99. Okay, would you take a look at this really fun Loungefly? That is really nice. And this is going for $88. A Figment Loungefly. So any of you Figment fans, this is for you. This is a really fun one. Here is another really fun Loungefly right here of Orange Bird. And look what he does. He comes up and says hello. And this can be yours for $88. Not bad at all for a Loungefly. So for any of you ear fans, check out these really nice ones right here. These are really nice. The castle in the front, flip them over, and not much, just some more sparkly glitter, gold. And those are going for $34.99. Now look at this really fun, what do they call them, the Tervis. That's really, I like the Mickey or Minnie clip up there. That's really cool.
Yeah, you just clip it on.
Yeah, I like that. Clip to your belt. So you got a Mickey one here too. Those are really nice. And how much do those go for? So they go for $29.99. Not terrible for a Disney price, to be honest with you. And look at these really fun sippers too. $24.99 for these. I like those. The Mickey balloons. And the white ones are almost iridescent like. I don't know if the camera's picking it up at all, but they're nice. Okay, that's for me. Can hold all my coffee in there. And that's $24.99. That seems to be the big price here today. $24.99. Seen a lot of that today. Take a look at these Orange Bird ears for any of you Orange Bird fans. Loungefly brand, $44.99. So, and they're the same material as a lot of the Loungeflies. So take a look at this shirt with Stitch and the castle in the background. This is a really nice Stitch shirt. I'm a big Stitch fan, and any of you Stitch fans, this is a nice shirt. Tried finding the price on it, couldn't find it. Our guess would probably be about $35, $34.99, right around there. That seems to be the normal price for t-shirts at Disney, so that would be our guess. That's nice. Look at these Walt statues. Aren't these amazing? These go for $95, but this is just precious right here. And they also have it in an ornament version. I actually took my picture with this statue today during the race, and this is for $26.99. So it was nice to be able to see the statue today. So that's just some of the merch that they have here in Creation Shop. Really nice stuff. Can't show you everything in here because it would be a 10-hour vlog, but a lot of nice stuff here, as you can see. And yeah, definitely come here and check it out. So last minute on our way out, check this bag out. This is really nice, and it's $54.99. It has the airport strap in the back, and yeah, really nice. So again, there's the merch, some of the merch here in Creation Shop. A lot of nice stuff. So we're gonna keep moving on and getting some more. The girls got their Starbies. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving on here through EPCOT. Look at this, guys. A Woody and Bo Peep topiaries, huh? Check them out. So we're actually going to go into Butterfly Landing. Little butterfly sanctuary in here. All kinds of butterflies just flying around.
Oh, did it? Yeah, butterfly. Kevin, I can help you.
And here's another butterfly topiary. Well, that was something nice and special to be able to go into a butterfly garden and during the Flower Garden Festival, and just being able to walk around in a nice garden with a bunch of butterflies flying around you. Okay, for any of you Figment fans, we're about to head into the Journey into Imagination with Figment. So it's a cute little ride. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, it's just one of those fun attractions, and nice AC in there as well. So let's go on in. Okay, time to use our imagination. So here we go.
To our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Michael Chaney, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the Sound Lab.
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. Can light your fancy. Your mind is more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly.
This is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win one cent.
Don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house. So Doc, it's exactly what I imagined. Imagination is the brain of the house.
Come on, it's time to get back to the Institute.
I'm going to freak it.
When it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Our inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? You gotta love Figment. Yeah, Figment is cool. Love Figment. So guys, check out these Lion King topiaries right here. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? And over here you can see Timon and Pumbaa topiaries. Looking really, really nice. Let's get some side shots here for you. Aren't they nice? So we're trying to find something refreshing, and looks like we're gonna hit up the Pineapple Promenade, and I'm kind of digging the frozen dessert violet lemonade. I want to give that a shot. That looks really good. So, or sounds really good, I should say. So let's go check it out. So the Pineapple Promenade is actually part of the Flower and Garden Festival. It's a booth here. So we just went and got the frozen dessert violet lemonade, and we're gonna go check it out. So here it is, the frozen dessert violet lemonade. So we're gonna go and give this a shot. It looks really good. So and refreshing at the same time. Okay, Jess is going in for it, and we'll see what she thinks.
It's good.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's sweet.
Any different than regular lemonade? Has a little flower on it, as you guys can see.
It's hard to describe. I mean, it tastes like lemonade. It's really good, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not as
That is really good. Very refreshing. It does have a slightly different taste than a regular lemonade. I think more of a cross between a mix of like grape and raspberry kind of mix. Really good though. It's sweet but refreshing, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. But like I said, it almost tastes like a little bit of maybe a little bit of raspberry and grape, maybe a little blueberry, and they're kind of mixed into one. So that frozen dessert violet lemonade is a perfect choice for a refreshing treat, don't you think?
Yeah, it was really good. I wish it came in a bigger size.
Yeah, me too. That was, yeah, couldn't get enough of that. We sucked that down really quick. It was very, very good. Okay, so we're going to be going into the Mexico Pavilion to go on the Three Caballeros ride here. Nice little relaxing ride.
I want to go to this one.
Pretty enjoyable. And some nice AC. So let's go on in. Nice in here. So this is also a restaurant in here as well. So yeah, little marketplace area, restaurant. It's really nice in here. That's cute. But yeah, look at the detail here in the Mexico Pavilion. So something else very exciting is a little less than an hour, we're going to be going to dinner over at Garden Grill, which is a character meal, or character dining, you should say. And that's right here in EPCOT in the Land Pavilion. So over here, you can see the restaurant part of the Mexico Pavilion. And me and Jess were just talking about how it gives us Blue Bayou vibes from Disneyland. And if you've never been to Blue Bayou in Disneyland, it's a restaurant that is in New Orleans Square, and it's connected to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride over in Disneyland, as you're going by, you can actually see people in the restaurant that are eating there as well. Over there is where they're eating their meal in the restaurant that we're just talking to you about.
Mexico City! This way! Mexico City! This way!
They're beating up Donald.
You seen a duck? Hey, hey, hey! Wrong duck! Goodbye!
Three Caballeros ride is a nice, cute and relaxing ride. So it did end up going down while we're on it. So I had to stop filming because, you know, Disney doesn't like people filming when rides go down, which is very understandable, you know. So we respect their wishes in that. But yeah, it did end up going down. They got it back up and going again. So we were probably only stuck for about 5 minutes. No big deal. So now we're on our way to the Land Pavilion to go have dinner at Garden Grill. So we will see you guys there. So on our way over to the Land Pavilion for dinner, we decided to stop off and get 2 more of these, one for each of us, because we just love them so much. So apparently the flowers are edible. So let's try a flower. Hold on, let me just put this down for a second. We are going to try to eat a flower. Here we go. Not bad. It's good. Alright, so let's continue on so we can go to dinner to Garden Grill. And here we are at the Garden Grill. So we literally just sat down and look who's already here to greet us. Hi Mickey! How are you? Doing great? Thanks for having us. I'm gonna come and get a hug from you. How's that? Thank you, Mickey. Yeah, you want a hug from Mickey?
I always want to hug people.
You got some good stuff cooking in the back? Yeah? That's good. I can't wait. Thank you. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Bye. So right after Mickey came to the table, they brought over some cornbread and some salad. So we're going to dive in. So this is the view that we have from where we're sitting right now. It's pretty cool. And it's really hard to notice, but if you look closely, we're actually rotating. The entire restaurant that we're at the Garden Grill, rotates. It's really hard to tell because it's really slow, but if you kind of take a look at the green beam and look at each side, you're going to notice the right side is getting smaller as the left side is getting bigger. Like I said, really hard to tell because of how slow it is, but you can still tell how the right side is getting smaller. And I am not moving the camera. I am not moving the camera at all right now. So, and the entire time you're here, it rotates. So pretty cool. So they just brought over our meal, which is turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes, and we also got steak and vegetables. And we got macaroni and cheese. Got a good helping of food. Hi, how are you? Whoa! How you doing? Yeah, you're making some good food. Yeah, it's good. What did you make? The turkey? Oh, the macaroni and cheese. Oh, you put all the goldfish on top? Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Next time you should join us and have a meal with us, you know? Oh, yeah, keep it all there, yeah? I won't tell anybody. All right, see ya. Hey, Pluto, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, is this good food? You want some of it? Yeah? What's your favorite here? Oh, the macaroni and cheese is the popular one, huh? You're welcome to join us. Thank you, Pluto. Bye. Bye. So this is the macaroni and cheese, and as you can tell, they have goldfish on it. Everyone's raving about this macaroni and cheese, so we're going to have to give it a try. So just so you guys can see that we are moving, this is our view right now. Very different from where it was before. How you doing? Yeah, you scaring people over there? Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah. Yeah, you like the shirt, huh? Yeah, it's nice, huh? I'll have to get you one to wear, huh? Yeah, you look pretty stylish in that. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, the hat? Yeah, I ran today, 5K. First time ever. Yeah, and I did it, so... Yeah, I got the medal and everything, yep. Yep, so yep. Yeah, next time, why don't you join me? We'll run together. All right? Thank you. We'll see you soon. Now, guys, take a look where we're at now. Changing scenery. Right over there, it's hard to tell. Right over there is like a little farmhouse coming up. See, this is what I was telling you guys about right here. Here's the little farmhouse that we're coming up on right now. So check this out. At the end of the meal, they give you this card, and on the other side, it's signed by Mickey Mouse, Chip and Dale, and Pluto. Pretty cool, huh? So the overall meal over at Garden Grill is actually a really good meal, especially if you're trying to feed a family. You leave there full. You know, you have the turkey and gravy, the mashed potatoes, you got the roast beef, you have the vegetables, and then to top it off, they give you dessert. Dessert is normally apple pie with ice cream on top. Now, very unpopular opinion, I don't like apple pie because I just don't like warm apples. So I just had a little bit of ice cream. But normally, they would give you a full apple pie with the ice cream on top for a dessert for you and your family. And just keep in mind, because it is a character dining, the price is a little bit higher because of that. Because, again, like I've explained in other videos, character dining, the characters are coming to you. You are not getting in line to meet the characters. So it's the experience you're paying for. So adults are $62 per adult. So tonight it was just me, Becky, and Jess and Becky are over at the resort. They're just feeling really tired. It's been, it's been a long few days because we're getting up very early and, being in the parks all day, things like that. So they were just tired. They ended up heading back to the room. So it was just me tonight over having dinner. So they're just getting all rested up for tomorrow because Becky's race is tomorrow for the 10K, and then we have a full day in Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So another long day. So they just need to get rested up. I still feel very rested up. Even though I got up really early for the race this morning, I still feel very rested up. I feel great. I really do. So yeah, let's keep going in EPCOT tonight. So there you go. Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto topiaries. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Aren't they so nice? And there you go, Chip and Dale topiaries as well. How cute are they, huh? Okay, so we're coming back to Swirled Showcase, and we're gonna get a treat. They have a peanut butter and jelly soft serve that we're gonna be trying. So let's go try it out. And there is their menu. There it is, the peanut butter and jelly. Okay, guys, there it is. The peanut butter and jelly swirl ice cream, soft serve. And we're going to try this thing out. Everyone's raving about this, so let's try it out. Okay, so we got a little bit of both on there. So let's give it a shot. That is really good. That is really good. I'm impressed. Wow. This is really good. Like, I'm blown away. Wow. Now I know why everyone's raving about this. This is top notch right here. Top notch. It's the perfect combination of peanut butter and jelly. Like biting into a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, you have the perfect amount of peanut butter, the perfect amount of jelly. Yeah, really good. Like I said, I'm blown away with how good this is. So I fully recommend the peanut butter and jelly swirl 100%. Totally. All day. So I expected the peanut butter and jelly soft serve to be good. I did not expect it to be that good. That's why I said I was blown away. I did not expect it to be that good. And everyone's been raving about it. And you know, when we were hanging out with another content creator friend today, they were saying sometimes Dizney likes to create these weird items to eat. And sometimes we think they do it, you know, for the content creators to come out and try these things. And it's true. But then a lot of other people like to go out and try these things. And some stick and some don't. And some just, people don't like it. And then there's just some that people just rave about. And the peanut butter and jelly soft serve, everyone's been raving about. So we're passing through the UK Pavilion, and here is Rose and Crown. And if you saw from one of our other vlogs, we went to Rose and Crown for dinner with some friends. Highly recommend it. Their fish and chips are incredible. So I know that we have a Lightning Lane reservation over at Frozen in the Norway Pavilion. But I'm just strolling around World Showcase right now. So if I get there in time, I get there in time. If I don't, it's okay. We'll go on something else. I was thinking of going on Spaceship Earth because I love that ride. It's a classic. So if I make it to Frozen in time, I'll go on it. If I don't, perfectly okay. There's other things to do here at EPCOT.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. Elsa's made a magic winter show with big summer snow for spending you. Oh, we're going up to Elsa's ice palace. You and you and you, all of you. See you there. On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister with an unselfish act of true love and thought a frozen heart.
Oh, and now they're best friends. Hey, they're going up to the ice
Aren't you ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready. For the first time in forever, never
as you see that, I got onto Frozen. I did not expect to get onto Frozen either, because I was just casually taking my time, and if I got to Frozen, I got to it. So I got to Frozen, and I think I was like about 5 minutes late. I was like, I'll try it anyway. And sure enough, I was a little late, but the cast member said, go on anyway, I love your shirt. So she let me on because she loves my shirt. So that was awesome. You know, the cast member's always trying to make magic moments happen. So I thought that was really cool that she let me on because she loves my shirt. So so that was just really, really cool. So got onto Frozen. I want to try to get onto Spaceship Earth before Luminous happens. Spaceship Earth is about a 5-minute wait. So, which is typical about this time of the night. So, I'm going to try to get onto Spaceship Earth and hopefully get off in time to get to Luminous. So, let's try it out. There she is, Spaceship Earth. Pretty much there. Super close. Wow, look how beautiful Spaceship Earth is tonight, huh? Isn't she beautiful? She just had a light show going on. I'm sure she'll be lit up a little later on, if not in a little while. But either way, there she is. What do you guys think, huh? Absolutely beautiful. And that's the next attraction we're going on, is right inside Spaceship Earth. So we have arrived and we are going to get on. Look at that. Look at that. We are right underneath Spaceship Earth. Okay, we made it. We made it.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailing through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. It was like on Cape Wall. It was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind.
Welcome to 1936 Olympic hero Jesse Owens, winner of 4 gold medals in Berlin. Royal and French War of Horses, congratulations.
So we got onto Spaceship Earth, and it actually stopped like 5 times while we're on there. So we'll see what we can see for the fireworks. You know, Luminous. We'll see what we can see. Probably won't be perfect, but we'll see. If not, it's okay. I mean, I've seen Luminous before. It's perfectly a-okay with me if I don't get a chance to see it tonight. I just want to show you guys a little bit of it, but there's always next time. So yeah, so let's, I'm probably going to start heading in the direction of the UK Pavilion, because I have to head in that direction to get the Skyliner to get back to the resort too. And that's something I tell people too when you come to Disney. Don't always make your plans set in stone, because things can change. You may have to change things around, you know, like any other place. So, but yeah, it's just, that's what happened tonight. Spaceship Earth was having issues. We would have been off in a perfect amount of time, but it was having issues, so, which is okay. So I'd like to apologize for some of the interruptions during the Frozen Ever After attraction, because there was actually people behind me that were using flash photography and were talking very loud. One thing I'd like to add is some of these attractions are called dark rides. They're called dark rides for a reason, and you shouldn't be using flash photography or any kind of lighting. Anytime I do any filming, I never use any lighting on any of these dark rides or really anything, because they're dark rides for a reason, and I don't try to talk because people want to enjoy the attraction. So I highly encourage that you do the same. Don't use flash photography on these attractions. Don't talk loud, because people really want to enjoy these attractions, and some people, maybe the only time they come here, and really want to enjoy it. So don't ruin it for them. It's something I can highly encourage, because you just never know. There are some people that come here all the time and see it all the time. But there are those people who this may be their only time coming here. So let them enjoy it and let them have a good time without anyone interrupting with flash photography or loud talking or anything like that. So something really cool is when these nighttime shows are going on, your Magic Band Plus will start kind of glowing, being all magical for you.
Recognize the music in others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play.
finally made it back to the resort. It was a long haul because, you know, everyone's trying to get back, you know, but that I expect that, you know. I want to show you some of the resort that we're staying at Pop Century as I'm walking through, just so you can see some of it. It's a pretty fun resort. Let me show you some as let's walk and talk. Nice big yo-yo over there. I don't know if you can see it, the big Play-Doh. Other side of the resort. When you stay for the nighttime entertainment at any of the Disney parks, you know, Magic Kingdom, EPCOT, Hollywood Studios sometimes has it, but they don't have like anything major. But and Animal Kingdom doesn't because of the animals. But Magic Kingdom and EPCOT for sure have pretty major nighttime entertainment. And if you stay to watch it, it is going to take you a while to get back to your resort. Reason being, everyone's trying to get back. So many of the modes of transportation, whether it's Skyliner, buses, boats, are all going to have probably a pretty lengthy wait, some more than others. And it also depends on what resort you're staying at. If you're staying at a value resort, the lines are going to be longer, because that's where a lot of people are going. Oh, look at that big blue, huh? Let me show the other side here. That's where the big Play-Doh is. I don't know if you can really see it. Right across from the big Baloo and Mowgli. So yeah, like I was saying, if you're staying for that nighttime entertainment, you can expect to have a lengthy wait. I already expected the lengthy wait, and I don't mind it because I wanted to be able to stay for some of Luminous, and I'll go back on that in a little bit. But and how many times we've been here, we expect the long waits getting back. That's nothing new. So, and I strongly recommend that you do stay for some of the nighttime entertainment. It's incredible nighttime entertainment. Some of the best that you'll see. But you have to be okay with a little bit of a wait. Sometimes a longer wait than most to get back to your resort. The Skyliner, it took about 30 to 40 minutes to get through it. And you know, you have to get on the originals. You have to get on the Skyliner over at EPCOT. Then there's the connecting one. You get off and then on to another one that brings you to the resort. The one that brought me to the resort was really short. Got right on. But the one over at EPCOT took about maybe 30 minutes to get on. But by the time I got on to the Skyliner, it was a much longer wait for people. So I just want you to keep that in mind. Do I recommend you stay for the nighttime entertainment? Absolutely. But just expect to have kind of a lengthy wait on the way back. You know, and hopefully you're okay with that. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I expected it, so it didn't bother me at all. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind. So, but it was definitely a fun night. And I hope you enjoyed kind of a little of a walk and talk as I walk through some of the resort here. As you can see, it's a very fun resort. So right now it's about 10:20 p.m. And just so you can see, food courts are still open. I believe they stay open to about 11. You know, because people are getting back from the parks and want to eat and stuff like that. So yeah, they usually stay open for a while after people get back from the parks. So just wanted to show you that too, that they are still open at almost 10:30 at night. So I did stop in the food court because I wanted to pick up some hydration. One thing you have to remember, when you're at Walt Disney World, you're in Florida, it can get very hot. So you need to hydrate. Because it's April, and today was 92 degrees out. So it was very hot. I love the hot, humid weather because it makes my body feel really nice. I feel like $1,000,000, but you need to remember to hydrate. So another reason why I was stopping in here, I stopped at the main foyer over here to have an extra blanket brought to the room because Jess asked for an extra blanket. So they don't keep them over in the main foyer, but they're gonna have it brought to the room. And if there's any special requests, you just let them know, and they're very accommodating because it's Disney, and Disney is just awesome like that. So I asked them to just leave it outside the room because they're probably going to beat me to the room. But even if they don't, just leave it outside the room. I'll keep checking because they're already sleeping. You know, we got to get up for 2 o'clock in the morning again because Becky has her race tomorrow. So we got to get up at 2 a.m. again. So they're already sleeping. So how'd you guys like Luminous? I tried my very, very best to get the best shots of Luminous for you guys. But because Spaceship Earth kept breaking down, they broke down about 5 times. But because they broke down about 5 times, by the time we got off Spaceship Earth, Luminous was only 5 minutes away from the starting. So I couldn't get to a good point. I got to some decent points. I tried to stop off at different points on my way back to the resort in the direction where I would catch the Skyliner. So I tried to catch it at a couple different points, and I got some good shots for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed some of Luminous. I can't film the entire of Luminous anyway for copyright reasons, but I did want to get, good portions for you guys. And Luminous is an incredible firework show. So if you ever get a chance and you're in Walt Disney World and you're taking a visit to EPCOT, definitely check out Luminous because it is a beautiful, beautiful show. So with all of that being said, today was a really good day. It really was. It was a long day, but it was a great day. It was race day for me and Jess. We both had an awesome time doing it. Would I do it again? Absolutely. And I know Jess would absolutely do it again. It was such an inspiring event, an uplifting event, and to be part of it was just out of this world. So if you ever get a chance to be part of a Run Disney event, I highly, highly recommend it. Don't think you can't do it, because I'll tell you what, like I said earlier, I thought I couldn't do it a few years ago. I was sick and tired of saying I couldn't do something because of my ankle. Because, as many of you know, I hurt my ankle from a car accident a few years ago. That's a whole other story for another day. Some of you know it. But, I was involved in a very bad car accident a few years ago that messed up. I had a lot of bone breaks, but the most severe was my ankle. And for a long time, I said, I'm sick and tired of saying I can't do something because of my ankle. So I said, I'm just going to do it. And I'm glad I did it. But I also did it to show other people that you can do it too. So don't think you can't do it. Where there's a will, there's a way. God will make a way. Trust in Him, and He will help you get there. And I couldn't have done it without Him. I couldn't have done it without the support of my family. I couldn't have done it without the support of my wife. I couldn't have done it without the support from you guys. And like I said, support from God, support from Disney. So definitely just do it. That's what I did. I said, I'm just going to do it. So, there might be a few no's, but there's always that one yes. So I encourage you to do it because I know you can do it. I know you can do it. So, but yes, it was a very inspiring event. Loved the event. Would totally do it again. Yeah, so we had an awesome time at the Run Disney event. Went to EPCOT. Had a whole day at EPCOT. Tried out some treats. Had some good food. We went to Garden Grill. Went to Beaches and Cream. So we had a really good day. The attractions, we had Genie Plus that helped out for a good part. So yeah, it was just a really good day all around. Really pushed it to the max tonight. to make sure that we got a few attractions in right at the very end. You know, we went from Frozen, and thank you to that cast member for letting me on because she loved my shirt. Went from there to Spaceship Earth and caught some Luminous right after that. So I think today was a successful day and absolutely loved every minute of it. Cannot wait for tomorrow. You guys are going to see a whole different viewpoint tomorrow of the Run Disney event because my sister Becky is running to 10K, so me and Jess are going to be spectators, so you guys are going to actually see what it's like to be a spectator at a Run Disney event tomorrow. So you guys are seeing all different avenues of the Run Disney event. The expo, what it's like to be in the Run Disney event, and also what it's like to be a spectator at a Run Disney event. And then after the Run Disney event tomorrow that my sister is in, we have a whole day in Magic Kingdom. And that'll be our last park day for this visit to Walt Disney World, because the day after we're flying back home. But yeah, so we have a whole day at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. So I cannot wait. It's going to be an awesome time. So stay tuned for the next vlog. Thank you for joining us in this vlog. Sorry I talked a little bit. But I just wanted you guys to, really hear it. Really hear it from the heart. Really hear what we loved about today. And I just had a lot to say. And I'm glad you guys listened to me. I hope you listened to me. And if you did, thank you. So, we'll see you in the next vlog. We're going to Magic Kingdom. Well, first we're going to the Run Disney event and watching my sister Becky run a 10K. Then we're going to Magic Kingdom. So we'll see you in the next vlog. So until then, be the reason somebody's day is magical. Bye, guys.